Hey guys! Today's video is something that I've been debating, doing a video on ever since I got back from VidCon, which was early August, and I meant to do it right then and there, but then I went to New York and then school started, but now here I am filming it. But pretty much this video is more of a personal video compared to what I would usually post on my channel, which would probably be like, look at this dress, do you like it? But I did one of these kind of, I guess, like a vlog-ish type thing at the end of my sophomore year. I really liked the video I did at the end of my sophomore year, and I decided that, maybe I should do another one because I'm at a completely different chapter in my life. I went through some things this summertime. This summer was definitely not my summer, that's for sure. And it was great, it was fun, but I learned a lot this summer, and I wouldn't have had it any other way, unfortunately, just because I'm a whole new person in where I am right now. So basically, if you follow me on Twitter, I am one that really likes to quote tweets and stuff, and if you follow me on Pinterest, you know that as well. And that's kind of like the way that I, speak my thoughts without actually speaking them. I'm speaking other people's thoughts, I guess. And it's just a way that I feel like the most calm doing it and stuff like that. So basically, let's go back to before I went to VidCon. I went through some stuff that wasn't exactly the stuff that you would really want to go through at all. I'm not going to go into any details. Nobody was hurt or anything like that. It was more of just like a mental thing. I'm completely fine. Don't get any ideas. But I just wasn't happy. There were things that were going on in my life. Now, basically the way that I view my summertime is I was at this plateau. I felt just bland. I wasn't depressed. I wasn't extremely happy. I was just there. And to me that is one of the worst feelings ever. I mean, it's better I guess than being depressed, but it's just not a good place to be. You want to be happy all the time. Right now I'm 110% happy with my life, but I was just holy crap, I could sit in bed all day and not do anything. But my best friend Carrie was actually in town with me for 2 weeks in July, which is why I didn't post a ton I guess in July, and she was there for some of it, and she was like, Sarah, what are you doing? Why are you doing this to yourself? Get out of bed, because I was literally sleeping in this bed all day, not going outside. And she was like, we can go to get ice cream, but after that you just gotta pull yourself together. And I was like, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. But the thing is with Carrie is that she's always right, so if you're watching this, you were right. And thankfully she was there. She picked up my boring butt and got me out of the house, and that is probably the best thing that could have happened. So she kept me, out with my friends, and I got to see a ton of my friends and stuff. And basically, right before I left for LA, I was still at this plateau, but I was, pretending like everything was okay. A few of my friends knew that, oh, Sarah is just something's gotta happen. Then I went to LA VidCon, and this was a trip that I was should I go or should I not, when I found out about it. But Caitlin Glamour16 was so persistent on going, so she talked me into it, so we decided to go. And that was probably one of the best decisions of my life, because those 4 days that, oh my gosh, why am I about to tear up? This is pathetic. Was some of the best times in my life. I had so much fun, and you just get so much inspiration. Why am I tearing up? This is embarrassing. On trips like that, you hope to have inspiration kick in. You see people being so successful, and you meet so many great people, and you're just holy crap, my life is actually awesome. I'm actually not at this plateau in my life. There are so many people in this world that care about you, and why are you spending your time being oh, poor pitiful me? Get your act together. So basically that trip whooped my butt into shape. In fact, I did not want to come back to Kentucky, which is really weird for me to say because I love Kentucky. And after that, I was just holy crap, life is good. I went to New York the next week, and I spent some time with Carly Chrisman, and she also was dude, because I told her, I was I'm at this plateau, or I was at this plateau, and she was Sarah, no, stop. I guess what I'm trying to say is that sometimes you have to have those plateaus in your life just to make you realize how great life is, because you spend so much time worrying about the small things and letting it bring you down, when in reality you should not be focusing on that, because there's nothing you can change. Like, the past is a past for a reason. It's past. There's nothing you can do to change it. So the only thing to do is look upward and just hope that something works out. 99% of the times, the things that happen are for the best of you. And it's really weird to like wrap your mind around, because I wouldn't have been able to wrap my mind around it. But I'm like so happy with where life is. I'm so thankful to have my subscribers. Like, literally my favorite thing to do in my free time is to go on my Twitter account and just look at the replies from you guys, because you guys literally make my life so much better. I love interacting with my friends. I like to go out with my friends. I love to go to class. I love to make videos for you guys. Like, I just feel like right now I'm in such a great place in life, and it makes me so happy to be like this kind of happy, just because, like, you know, why am I crying? I'm crying right now and I don't know why. But pretty much what I wanted to say is that I'm so thankful for you guys, and that, you know, everything gets better. Even when you're just like in a funk, the funk is only gonna last as long as you make it last. You're actually the person in charge of your life, so you can decide, you know, how you live it. So make sure you live it happy and in pretty clothes instead of t-shirts and shorts, unless it's comfortable, which it is comfortable and I do like living my life in that. But you know, life is too short. Buy the shoes. Do whatever makes you happy. You know? Pretty much sometimes what you just need is just to sit down and think like about all the great things that you have going in your life, and that will make you realize like, holy crap, like what am I doing? Why am I sitting here when I can be like, you see everybody else and they're just so happy, and that can be you. Like, you are your own worst enemy, or you can be your own best friend. So, you know, the choice is yours. So essentially, I hope this video wasn't too random and that you guys kind of smell what I'm stepping in. And I really hope that you all have a fabulous day. And I wanted to remind you guys I love you guys so much, and to just be happy and don't let yourself bring yourself down. On that note, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.